Welcome back. Happy New Year. I'm Rama Krishnan and you are watching Raise Your Vibe with Rama. This new year has begun and I want you to check in on how you are feeling. Along with the hopefully optimism that you might be feeling, is there a stress factor? Because New Year's and beginning of a new year can be exciting, but it can also be stressful. We have all these plans of all the things we want to accomplish, the mistakes we don't want to repeat, the goals we want to attain. And while those are all good, sometimes they can feel stressful. Even our spiritual goals can feel like a self-improvement program. And like a dog trying to catch its own tail, we just keep chasing these goals without really attaining them year after year. Maybe what we need to do is not to start a new goal or even repeat the old ones, but to really adopt a very new attitude. And that's what I want to talk to you about. As we begin this new year, let's check in with ourselves. The great author Florence Scovel Shinn said, "Life is not a battle to be won, but a game to be played." I love her quote and I love that attitude. Are we starting this year as if it were a battle to be won, a conquest to be made? Can we change that? Can we apply that wisdom and say, how can I approach this year as if it was not a battle to be won, but a game to be played? What kind of game would that be? I am thinking of a jigsaw puzzle. Now, the jigsaw puzzle analogy, I've given this a lot of thought, really works. I'll tell you why. Because you have all these pieces and you don't know how they are supposed to be turned, where they're supposed to go. A lot of unknowns, but there is an attitude of playing, optimism, knowing that everything is going to fall into place eventually. It might take time, it might sometimes seem challenging, but we know it's all going to fall into place. Now, sometimes we might think, wait a minute, with the jigsaw puzzle, we know how the final piece is going to look like. How do we know how our final piece is going to look like? And probably we don't. We don't know, but we have to trust that we are going to have to create this picture ourselves. We have the right and the opportunity to imagine, to change things, to see even something that is not working for us as something that needs to be turned around so that it fits into place, trying to make lemonade out of lemons, and trying to imagine has the word image in it, trying to come up with an image that would make this picture the way we'd like it to feel. So when we think about it as a jigsaw puzzle, we have this openness, this curiosity. How do I make this work? How do I fit this in? When working with that image, that idea, we transform control and resistance and stress into playfulness, lightheartedness, curiosity, openness, optimism. And that's the attitude that I want to invite you to adopt as we begin this new year. Can we do that? And how do we do that? I'm going to lead you through a small meditation today, and I'd like you to play with it. Do this today, and at the end of today, and at the end of any time that you feel that a chapter is closing and a new chapter is beginning, do this again. And that could be really every day, because every day one chapter ends and a new chapter begins. Let us begin every day with that same curiosity, optimism, open-heartedness. So come, let's do a little meditation to take this message and really feel it, embody it, and put it in here. So come, take a sit down, sit straight, sit up. Turn those 5 senses inward. Take a few deep breaths. Exhaling completely. With every exhale, make the exhale longer. Take it all the way down to the base of your spine. With every breath, make the exhale longer. Taking it all the way down, maybe all the way down to your toes on the next exhale. This slow exhale is letting go, releasing all that is not serving us. Moving from our head, where we tend to stay stuck, down to our body. Now inside our body, when we come into our body, we access the wisdom that is available to each one of us. Each one of us knows the keys to solve our own puzzle. Each one of us knows the picture that our life is supposed to create. Each one of us, at some level, knows how to turn those pieces to make them work for us. But we can't do it if we live in our heads. So we come to the body. Bring your imagination into play as you imagine the coming year as a jigsaw puzzle. And maybe when the pieces all come together, it says, an amazing, wonderful, happy 2026. But right now, those pieces are scattered. A few pieces are upside down, so you don't even know what they are. And many of the pieces are right side up. You know what's coming up. You know the problems. You know the opportunities. Now see if you can open your mind and relax. This is a game. As you breathe, release all the anxiety of winning. There's no winning or losing. It's your jigsaw puzzle. You're going to figure out how to put it all together. And no matter how you put it all together, it's going to be a great year. It's all going to fall into place. Can you believe that? Can you hold that in your mind and body? It's all falling into place. Everything is exactly where it needs to be. All the pieces fit right in, no matter how odd or strange their shapes might look. No matter how complicated their form is, they are all part of your puzzle. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. And as the months roll by, see all the pieces of the puzzle coming together. Month after month, week after week, see them all falling into place. Even the pieces that you thought don't belong anywhere. Even the parts of your life that you are struggling with, see them all fitting in. See it all come together. And see them all creating this image of a wonderful new year. A year that opens up opportunities, solves problems, and a year when every aspect of your life falls into place, exactly where and how it's meant to be. See how it feels, how effortlessly, how easily we can co-create a new year that works for us. See how this effortless manifestation happens, how we take control by letting go, by allowing our intention and imagination to work for us, and letting the controlling, limiting thoughts and choices of the ego, letting them take a step back. How that facilitates an easier way of living and co-creating. Take a slow, deep breath. Letting go, and gradually bring yourself back. Open your eyes. Look around. And once again, let me wish you a very happy new year. Like this video, share it with your friends. Let's all together effortlessly co-create a wonderful 2026. Thank you for joining me today. Share and subscribe to this channel so that you can see more of these in the future.